So today we're going to talk about the year of the fire horse, 2026. Wow, we're here. This energy is so exciting. It's so vibrant. And imagine like your most enthusiastic day. What do you feel like? You're like full of energy. You're like, I'm going to start this. I'm going to begin something. Well, this is the year to begin it because we are in a number 1 year. As of February 17th, we begin a 9-year cycle, which means whatever you begin now, whatever you start at this exact moment, it will fly in the next 9 years because the universe is going to conspire to help you. So ask yourself today, think about it. What are you desiring to bring in your reality and create? This year of the fire horse, you get a lot of help. So let's talk a little bit about the world and what's happening this year. Well, we continue with the breakdown and the falling of the old structures. And that seems weird, doesn't it? What do I mean by that? I mean all the old systems that in the past served us, the governments, the educational system, the healthcare system, all those systems are not serving us really. So at this time we're thinking, oh my God, I can't trust that system isn't honest, it's corrupt, or that system isn't really giving my kids the best education, or am I really receiving the best healthcare I could? When I go, do I feel better? Am I full of energy? Do I go to the doctor and I get everything I need? Now, we all need to go to the doctor sometimes, but we're asking for the best healthcare. We're asking, could it be better? And so when we're going to build a new system, we have to first say, enough of this system. So it's like when you're on the beach and you make a beautiful sandcastle, at the beginning of the day, you're all excited and you put I don't know, I used to do this with my kids. We had so much fun. And you build it and it's amazing, right? We're all looking at it and staring at it. And then over that day, we start to see like someone hits it, part of it falls, it starts to crumble. And by the end of the day, think, oh my goodness, this sandcastle is not exactly what it was when we began. Is it really what I want? And so we go, okay, I think we're just going to start over. How many times have you had kids do that? So you get rid of it. You like crunch it down and you begin anew. So I think if you look at the old structures like this, like we literally are destroying them. We're getting rid of them. But it doesn't look like that because we've been in a period where we're just starting to wake up to how they're not serving us. But this year, in the year of the fire horse, the energy goes very quickly. So we will be seeing these, much of humanity will observe how actually these old systems are not really for us anymore. And yet there's chaos because you can think that, but you have to still be in the old system, right? The old education, all those old systems. So it'll take a little time, but there's an undercurrent of people who are saying, I want a new system. And it's been going on for a while actually. And I think education should be like this. And I think I would like to actually really look at my whole body, mind, spirit system for health. And so what we're having happen, not only is that those thoughts are changing, but what's happening this year is we are getting a technological explosion. So it will start after February 17th. All of February, you'll start to see all these innovations coming, not only in travel, but in all aspects of our life. And you'll think to yourself, okay, wow, that's disruptive and that's new and that's innovative. And we don't yet know how to put all that, just like AI, we don't know how to put all of that in our new system. So there'll be a period of this year, people asking questions like, how are we going to use that technology? How are we going to, that is a lot of money. How are we going to offer this to the public? How are we going to, like robots, for instance, people are starting to use robots in daycare centers. They're starting to use robots all over. If you see in China, it's like you walk in an airport, you see a robot. And so at a certain point, we're going to get used to robots, but we're going to say, how do we make the difference? Because they look a lot like us. How do we make the difference between the old, like us and robots? How do we make that differentiation? So we're going to have to come up with something that lets us know it's a robot. That's number one. That's for sure. And secondly, because they're going to look a lot like us and speak a lot like us, it's going to be hard to tell. I'm telling you, it's going to go very fast. So then we're going to think, how are we going to use them? We will be using those robots in all aspects of our life, in factories, in making technology go quicker, in communications, in every aspect of our life. And so this is going to come very fast. It's sort of like in the 1900s when they had the automobile, and then they had a few, and then suddenly the next year they had a lot more, and then suddenly they were everywhere. Well, this is going to be what's going to happen in the next few years. And in the next year, we're just going to see a lot of these technologies coming. And we're going to think, oh my gosh, you can, this is a different kind of car. It's self-driving, and you can do, you can just do your homework while you're in the car. What is this? This is so, and we already know it exists, but it's going to get, they're going to be more and more and more. And soon it's going to become familiar, and everyone's going to just want to drive that, because why not? You can get your work done when you're on the way to work, or you can, instead of wasting time that you're driving. So all of these new technologies are there, not only for our well-being, but to bring us to a new level of consciousness. So they're there to help us. So basically, when we create our reality, we are creating whatever we want to create. But we didn't in the past realize we were creating our reality. But now we're starting to realize that our thoughts, our emotions, and what we think, our visions, will have an effect. So the same thing is happening on the outside of us with our technological advances. As we are now having this technological explosion, this shows us our inner world, how we are growing so quickly, like quantum leaps in consciousness at this time. And what do I mean by that? We're just seeing more, we're understanding more, we're waking up. We're waking up to our potential. We're waking up to who we really are and what we can bring in our reality. So it's really important that you don't waste time this year. You're not going to. You're going to feel it. Going towards February, you're going to start to feel this like, oh my goodness, what do I have to start? What do I have to begin? And please don't be afraid. Have courage. Get in, step in your power and say, my highest expression of me, what would that look like? If I were using all my skills, all my talents, what would I be doing? And what is the big vision? Don't take the little vision, take the big one. I know it's scary, but step in. We need people right now on this planet that have courage. And they not only have courage to step in and start to think and actively participate in what they're creating, but also to do it from the heart space. So I encourage you, because we've been very brainy, thinking a lot of all the things, and we've been worried and fearful, but I really encourage you to go to your heart this year, go in and use your intuition, and really let your inner world, your knowingness, guide you. And I will be helping many people now, as I have always been. I will be putting out a new course called Your Creator Matrix, which I wrote a book several years ago, Your Creator Matrix. And I will be helping people learn how to utilize all those skills that we really have that make us human, that actually make us different than AI, where we really are in our heart and we can really master and create things almost instantly. As we do this more and more in the coming years, we will step in our power, understand our full potential, and you will see a huge change in the outside world that we're currently experiencing.